What's up, YouTube world? This is your boy Nightmare 10 once again, and it is football season, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm excited. Week 1 is over. Patriots are 1-0. Dolphins are 0-1. It's a happy world for a Patriots fan. Anyways, just a couple things I wanted to talk about. Sorry that it's been a month since I made a video, but it's just how it goes sometimes. Wrestling, I didn't watch Raw on Monday. I heard it sucked, but of course, Patriots game was on. I mean, hello. It's just destiny. Anyways, but just a couple things I want to talk about for as far as football, wrestling related. I don't even know what's going. I'm so out of the loop right now as far as like the last week or so. I mean, I watched Raw last week. I watched the SmackDown show the week after that, or the same week. So it's like, I'm not out of the loop. I know what's going on. Just Night of Champions. It's just kind of like I don't care. I don't really care anymore. I don't think the Triple H Punk match is going to deliver like anyone really thinks, but. As far as like what actually happens, but anyways, I think Nash was booked for something, but I'm not gonna rant. Anyways, this is more football related, pro football, college football. In the college football world, crazy games on Saturday. We had first I watched the South Carolina Gamecocks beat the Georgia Bulldogs. Great game. Was glad to see the Gamecocks win. My phone's going off. I just heard it. You probably can't hear it, but anyways, and then, of course, Michigan, Notre Dame. If you missed that game, you missed the game. Let's just put it that way. You missed a classic, an instant classic. No pun intended. But great game. The atmosphere looked amazing. I wish I could have been up there in that stands. If you don't know, I am a Michigan fan. I do like to see South Carolina win. That's why I talked about that game. But because I am from South Carolina, if you don't know. So yeah, great game. Awesome. Like. Edge of your seat kind of stuff, and I was like, man, I didn't even have my voice left after that game. So it's like, then I had Patriots Monday night, and it's like, this is gonna be a crazy weekend for football. So quick notes as far as NFL stuff. First of all, I want to talk about, of course, the Patriots and how they did. I think they did good. I think their defense. I think Belichick was kind of playing things, trying things. He was kind of playing around with the defense, kind of see what he wanted to do. Put Haynesworth in, take Haynesworth out, put Wilfork in, take Wilfork out, play some rookie cornerbacks. Raza Dowling, if I pronounced that right. Beast. Hope he keeps that up as a rookie. Him and McCourty, if they could just be awesome for us, that would be amazing as far as having two young cornerbacks for the future. And for now, I mean, they're playing good now. He had to cover Brandon Marshall a couple times. McCourty had to cover him a couple times. So it's like they're getting, they already got good experience week 1, and McCourty's, he had 7 interceptions last year, so he's definitely a good cornerback. Maybe not necessarily that shutdown guy, but maybe Raza Dowling can become that guy. But great game. I don't want to ramble too much. This could be a long video, could be short. But yeah, good game. Dolphins. People hate on Chad Henne, including Big Rat, who's the biggest Dolphins fan on YouTube that I know. But Henne, I think he's a good quarterback. He's not great. I think he's better than average. Well, maybe he's still got a lot to prove to be better than average. But I like Henne, and I defended him during that game. I mean, good play calls from the Dolphins early on, and then they just forgot, and then their defense got tired. Bad decisions. It was like 4th and goal on the 1 or 3rd and goal on the 1 or something, and they passed instead of run. But I mean, when you see Haynesworth and Wilfork both in at the same time, I would be scared too. And then Henne kind of overthrew him. But if he underthrew him, that's what people don't understand. Like, Henne overthrew a lot of passes, not a lot, but a good bit. And it's like if he underthrows those passes, those are picked easily. Like Raza Dowling turns around and picks that off on Brandon Marshall if he throws it like chest level. So. He had to overthrow that. He had to hope that maybe Brandon Marshall could just jump up and grab it, but he just couldn't get it done. So I don't think Henne played bad. They got the Texans next week, so there's no pushover there. But I think they'll play the Texans closer than people think, and we'll see how that goes. But the AFC East, I'm telling you, I think the Patriots outright win it. But the Jets, the Jets got lucky on Sunday night. Cowboys are ridiculous. Never picking them to win a game again. I'm just kidding. I'm not that stupid. But Jets, Bills getting a crazy, not even close win over the Chiefs, of a playoff team last year. And I know some people thought the Chiefs were overrated, but it's like Chiefs have a lot of talent. They lost Barry now, so that's going to suck. And I think it seemed like they lost somebody else. But so, I mean, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But the Bills might be legit. Bills might not be that easy win on the schedule anymore, which we could use because our schedule is kind of hard. But let's see what else. The Broncos on Monday night. What do you think? They got blitzed a lot. It seemed like I didn't watch much of the game, but I saw highlights and all that kind of stuff. Kept turning back to the game, and it's like Kyle Orton didn't play terrible. I mean, based on what how Kyle Orton played, I wouldn't bench him based on that. But I mean, they're not going to win games. I mean, they have the Bengals next week. I don't even know if Andy Dalton apparently hurt. He'll probably play, but they probably should beat the Bengals. We'll see how it goes. I think the Bengals could beat them, though. I think they're kind of even, to be honest. But Jerome Simpson, by the way, he's coming. 4 catches, 44 yards, I believe is what he had. So not a whole lot, but he was, I believe, like the second or number 1 guy. I don't remember what he is on the depth chart. But and Andy Dalton, I mean, he's got to get chemistry. Let's see. But yeah, Tim Tebow, man. Just put him in. Like, don't go wait till you're 0-5, 0-6. And if you're not going to use him, if he's your 3rd string guy, or if you're picking up a guy to make him 4th string, just cut him. Like, come on. Like, Tim Tebow doesn't get any respect yet. Like, you have guys like out there like Cam Newton, and guys out there like freaking, you have your Jimmy Clausens or Brady Quinns of the world who get so much respect going in. Yet, when was the last time a Notre Dame quarterback was worth 2 cents? Okay, so don't come at me with, well, Tebow doesn't have accuracy, and Tebow doesn't do this, and you know how many quarterbacks they said that about? I can mention one of them right now, Michael Vick. Like, yeah, Michael Vick, you can be like, well, he's the exception. It's like, well, maybe Tebow's the exception. You never know. I mean, Cam Newton beasted week 1. The only reason they lost is because he really doesn't have any help on defense. As far as the defense needs a lot of work, especially Beeson now being hurt. But yeah, I mean, give Tim Tebow a chance, and then. But if you don't want to give him a chance, just I just threw the football into something. Anyways, it slipped out of my hands. Fumble. Anyways, just cut him. That's just my message to the Broncos, and I hope Broncos lose every game that they don't cut him or they don't give him a chance. So there you go with that. I think there's a team out there that could use him eventually. Right now, I think everybody's got their quarterbacks pretty much. I mean, the Jaguars probably need somebody, not the Chargers. But any previews for next week? Next week in football, I don't know. There's not so much I can say, I guess. Patriots Chargers is going to be good. I'm glad it's at home and not in San Diego. And a couple other matchups. Eagles Falcons should be interesting. I think it could be a close game. Should be a close game. But I think the Falcons are going to play a lot better than they did last week. So I don't think the Eagles are going to come in there and cream them. I think that the Falcons are going to give Vic pressure. I also think they're going to run the ball, pound the ball, because that worked against the Eagles. The Eagles can't stop the run. Just saying. Their linebacker core is their weakness, and their offensive line, I would say, is their weakness too, because Vic just had no help in that Rams game from the highlights that I saw. And Vic needs to play better. Just to talk about that game. What else is there? I've been playing. I guess we'll keep it football, but go back to the video game world. Give you a little update on that. Madden 12 has so many flaws. It's not going to get a rant video. I'm having enough fun with it that I don't have to give it a rant. But there's just so many unrealistic things out there on Madden 12. But for the most part, it's decent. I like it. Better than last year's Madden 11, which I thought was horrible. Probably one of the worst ever. It's probably better than that, but there's still some ridiculousness. Linebackers jumping 9 feet in the air, and safeties being like they're, RoboCops. They can just freaking kill you. That was a retarded analogy. Whatever. What else? Gears of War 3 comes out Tuesday, September the 20th. I'm excited. I cannot wait. If you want to play me, of course, my gamertag is Nightmare26, same spelling as Nightmare 10. As far as that, I guess that's really it. As far as all those things go, and football, I don't think I forgot anything that I wanted to cover as far as that. But there's a video for you. I don't know if that was 12, 10, 15, 6, 3 minutes. I don't know. But I'm going to end it there. If I come back with something else, you'll see a video in a few days before the Sunday football games. But Anyways, have a good weekend. Enjoy football, and God bless.